Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is Meadow Veil. I'm here to do our general tarot reading for the month of February here. So, how I like to begin is I like to create a love multiplier hand mudra before all of my readings. So, how I create that is I form a triangle with my pointer fingers and thumbs, and then I wrap my remaining fingers behind that to form a heart. And then I pull that into my heart space for a couple deep breaths together. Beautiful. Excellent. Great. So now I'm going to call in my spirit guides and let's get our general message for the month of February 2026. Perfect. I'm going to get a few cards on the table and then we're going to talk more in detail about them. That's how I like to start. And I also like to share that I don't read card reversals. So if you see any cards come out in the reverse, I just like to clarify that I do not read those in the reverse. Excellent. Just a few more cards and then we'll be ready to talk more in detail about it here. Excellent. So the first card that came out for us is the Lover's card. So for the remaining month of February 2026 here, I'm really picking up on self-love with this card. So I know typically this card does talk about calling in a true love to you, and it may also be calling in a partner, but really the energy I'm getting is that this is a lot of self-love coming your way that you're working on, and you're really embracing who you are and really falling in love with yourself right now. And that is ultimately the true goal here. I mean, through life, we're always, it's nice to have a companion. It's nice to have someone that we feel really connected to. But at the end of the day, it's ourselves that we're with 24/7. So it's really important that we enjoy who we are too. Because, what I keep getting from this card is that you're an amazing person and you have had some difficulties, and now you're starting to really see your worth and how lovable you truly are. So great job for February 2026. You're very much so working through that. And then we have the Judgment card that came out after that. So with this card, again, the energy that I'm picking up from this is that you have a new beginning happening. And this is basically your new beginning with yourself. And it's beautiful and it's positive, and it's really leading you down the road that you want to go down for your goals and your future and for who you want to be. And you are absolutely moving on the right path for you. And, again, life is full of twists and turns, and we all go through different changes and challenges. And that's kind of the joie de vivre. That's how we learn, that's how we grow, that's how we progress as people through the good times and the hard times. And here I'm just getting that, through your self-love, you are moving towards what really fills your cup up and really makes your soul feel good and makes your heart sing with what you're doing. And because again, life is short and we need to enjoy what we're here doing and who we're being. Then our next cup here, I have the Knight of Cups. So these are all really beautiful, positive cards. Truly, these have just been, this is an amazing spread here. But with the Knight of Cups, this is showing me that you have a new offer coming your way. And again, it could be a new love offer coming for you from another person. But what I'm really getting is that you're offering more to yourself. You're stopping to really fill your cup. And you're really looking at, okay, how do I truly feel about this? And you're no longer keeping, a lid on how you feel anymore to yourself. So If there's something that just isn't sitting right with you, of course, there may be times where you don't always get to voice that to another person, but you get to voice it to yourself. And then you get to take the choice to listen to yourself or not. And you really are listening to your choices and to how you feel about something. So if something isn't feeling right with you, you're listening now and you're going, you know what, that just does not work for me. And you're deciding something that does work for you. So I'm so proud of you that this is a beautiful month for you. You're really progressing forward in such a positive, beautiful way. And you're really choosing yourself right now. Then we have the Queen of Wands here. So again, just beautiful, beautiful cards. And with the energy of this, you're just getting a lot of abundance for yourself. Again, it's important that you fill your own cup up too. I know sometimes there can be that feeling of, oh, I need to take care of everyone around me, make sure everyone around me is happy and comfortable. But at the end of the day, who's thinking about that for you? No one else is but yourself. And now you're really stepping into that and you're taking care of how you feel. And you really have a lot of abundance coming here. And you're also very protected in what it is that you are feeling joy and happiness with. So keep moving towards your joy and happiness, and you will move towards your next path and your next goal that you're seeking. And then we have the Page of Cups. So you're being a lot more gentler with yourself. I'm just feeling a really sweet, kind love that's really filling you up right now, and it's from yourself. So I'm just getting that you're really working on your self-talk, how you're treating yourself, and making sure that you're being kind, sweet, and gentle to yourself, and understanding to yourself when you have different emotions that are happening. You're kind of feeling them, you're sitting with them, and you're being really gentle, going, you know what, I have these feelings for a reason because I went through something, and they're valid, and I feel them, and I hear them, and I'm allowing myself to be seen and heard by myself. And you know what? It was hard, and I really had a hard time working through that. And you're just really taking that time to be like gentle and just say, you know, it was tough. I forgive myself for feeling this way because it was a difficult time, but there's things you've learned and you've moved forward in a positive direction. And now you can move forward in a different way and you get to choose differently, and you're making those beautiful new choices. All right, then our final card here. Again, another absolutely beautiful card in the tarot deck here. We have the Ten of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is coming. Your dreams are coming true. Your happily ever after is on its way. As long as you're listening to yourself, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, being gentle and patient with yourself, you are absolutely going to live heaven on earth. That is going to be the life that you are seeking because you care about how you feel and you care about your dreams and your goals, and you can still be kind to others along the way, but also really protect your peace and your happiness too. And there's nothing wrong with caring about your peace and your happiness along the way. So you are doing just so incredible this month. I'm so proud of all of you. These are truly just the most beautiful cards that we could have in one spread. So let's get one last card here to help kind of support you through to March, as we get going through this month. What is something that the general collective can know to help support them through these next few weeks of February? How can we support the general collective through these last few weeks of February 2026? What is our final message to share for the month of February 2026? Beautiful. Okay, another absolutely lovely card to finish out our reading with. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this card is, again, wish fulfillment, the car, the house, the family, the dog, the cat, the animal you're wanting, friendship, connection, all the things that you're seeking and dreaming and desiring of are coming for you, and you're going to be very prosperous and abundant in all of those pieces that you wish and dream for your life. So stay positive, keep looking at choosing your peace and happiness, and you are on the right track here for the remainder of the month. Excellent. Until next time, goodbye.